All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Foremost, we'll get started. We'll give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
I want to say double honor to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who grew well, teach well. Very great example to Israel, mighty elect. I want to say peace and blessings to the hope elect on the four corner, pushing the truth in sincerity. All right, that great song. All right, brother in the body, I got the beloved brothers from Nashville. You know what I'm saying? We just come with a quick lesson, man, to throw some on wax, man, through the spirit as we gonna go to cap, man, and put the real work in, man. So I'm gonna hand it to you, brother. I hope y'all brothers and sisters be edified. You know, I'm gonna let law down, man. You do the title and stuff.
So, well, the title is "Endure to the End," which is inspired from this scripture right here, Matthew 24:13, and it's in red letters, so it's Yahweh Shai's words. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Right.
That word for endure is G meaning Greek, 5278, hupom eno, and it means to remain, not flee, to persevere.
Ooh. To remain, to not flee, right?
Yeah.
So read the precept again.
Matthew 24:13, but he that shall endure unto the end.
Right, so we gotta remain what? In the faith. We gotta remain in the faith in order to receive salvation. Because, like I say, endure with long suffering, right? You know, you gotta endure this thing, man. You gotta hold fast what I have, that no man take that crown, because that's the only way that we have strength or deliverance, man. We hold fast to the faith. Alright? According to the promise that the Lord made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man.
Just to go with the word, because it said not flee or to remain.
Right, because what it say, what is this, rock 2? What is the rock 2?
Constantly endure.
Get good. You got that constant good.
Proverbs 28:1, the wicked flee and no man pursue it, but the righteous are bold as a lion. They're not going to be. They're going to be teaching us what stand, like it says in I think 2 Ezra, stand still in the name of the Lord.
Yeah.
But for the name of the Lord.
That's right.
That's right. Acts 14:22. Back what the brother was saying, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith.
Right, how do you absorb them, man? Through lessons.
Yeah, these lessons.
You know, say shop. You know what I'm saying? Brother might give you a call, or you might call a brother. You know, that's how you absorb a brother to continue in the faith and keep.
Because we're not alone in this.
That's right.
And that's what they understand. You know, because on the outside perspective, you know, to the world, you know, you can't go to your woman or your fleshly brother, you know, your dad, your mom, with problems. You only have the brotherhood, man.
Yeah,
you have how about my side, the brother. Yeah, yeah, because they don't understand. They gonna give you a nigga advice, you know,
a worldly advice.
Right,
That's
you
something
know,
you don't need.
Yeah, you know, you tell your cousin about your problem. Shit, you just sell this weed, bro, and get this money up. Like, bro, that's not what I need. Bro.
Exactly.
You know, like,
Exactly.
you know,
Right.
and then it says also there's a scripture that says Israel not attaining that which he's seeking for.
Wrong.
Yeah, but the elect have attained, the rest were blinded. You know, because they're still looking for something to fill that void.
Yeah, they looking for the Babylon dream. You know, that's how I think we doing it. Chasing the Babylon.
We found through the Spirit, through the grace of Yahweh Bashim Ashai, we've been given the answer to fill that void. So now we no longer search at or seek after that American dream, that American nightmare. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this out, exhorting them to continue, and that we must through much tribulation enter.
Turn back to Sirach 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve me, for what? Prepare thy soul for temptation. So if you see a brother catch hell, they would let him know. Hey, did we ask for this? Was this written in the contract? When we put our hands to the plow? You see that? So
no, Salaki, I didn't want to cut you off, but when you put your hand on the plow, that's you signing the contract.
Yeah.
essentially you can't go back on the. It ain't the Most High's fault you need to fire it.
Yeah, that's right.
But he told you.
You're going back to you have a house built.
You have enough. You didn't count the cost.
Yeah, you ain't count the cost.
Yeah.
But that's why the Lord left the brotherhood so we can exalt one another, man, to continue in the faith, to receive salvation.
Mm-hmm.
All this work core hands with each other, man.
Yeah.
No,
in the same house.
I want to say because we're proving not alone. There was a point when Elijah, I believe it was Elijah, thought he was alone. The only one that served the Lord on the earth. And the Lord told him that he had 7,000 and then bow to Baal. With 7,000 is a number, but just to show they're out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
good point.
Because even brothers that may be out there teaching alone, they can use the internet. Brothers, they can tap into videos.
That's right.
So like my brother said, you know, that proverb, iron sharpening iron. You can't sharpen, like you said, you can't sharpen iron with wood.
Right.
What the fuck is that gonna do? You're gonna end up cutting the wood.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna get offended and start problems and shit in the household.
That's right, bro.
That's what the brotherhood is here for, man.
Yep. The Lord says, seek out such as like-minded as you. What that is, that's the rock too, on 15, I think. But go ahead,
I'm
bro.
gonna finish that. Come. To continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
Exactly. So this a fight. You know, this a fight, man. It said through much tribulation. So we gotta be able to withstand the storm. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand what's coming upon this place. All right, known as Jacob trouble. You know what I'm saying? We know the deeds of Jacob trouble when you go in the 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. All right, this is the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, death, famine, pestilence, evil, war. All these things is coming upon this place, man. So we gotta be steadfast in what? In the faith. And what? Unmovable, man. And how can you do that? By enduring. And how do you endure? By what? Constant praying. All right. How about Shema Shah, man? What you got to do, huh?
What's that next one up?
I got it.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You go ahead and get it.
I'll just start them on this. Sirach 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
All right, and this what cut a Christian too, because we all went to church from back to Christianity, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when we was going to church saying that we believe in Jesus, you know, we believe in God, what hell will we catch? You know what I'm saying? Besides the normal hell that everybody else catch.
Yeah.
But no, you actually, the truth was given unto you, and you see how much hell you catch. But the Lord is showing you, because every time He put you in a situation, well, He bring you out of it. But He just showing you, man. You know, that's a sure sign. All right, the Lord is dealing with you, man, when you catching that hell.
Yeah, that nigga Denzel, he was saying basically something on the lines of, you know, when you working with the devil, you know, you close to him, he don't fuck with you.
He don't fuck with you.
Yeah, he likes you. But once you start to oppose him and oppose what you had, you know,
Fight against the river.
fight against the river, the current. You know, now, as the brothers are saying, hell and tribulation is gonna come upon you.
I got you one.
Come on, go ahead.
I got you one real quick.
And throughout all of that, you have to still endure this, man. You know, because really that's what we're doing. We're fighting against the stream, you know, against the multitude of wickedness that's scattered across this globe.
Yeah, I got you right here.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 59:15.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, "Yet truth faileth, and he that depart from evil, making himself a prey."
Making himself a prey. You see, as soon as you decide in your mind, you know what, I'm gonna do the right thing. That's when it all hell. Yeah, that's when all hell break loose. Cause saying like, oh hell no, this nigga, you know, cause really that you gotta think.
No, it's real though.
But you gotta think about it though, man. Like we come, you know, brothers come from all aspects of life. You know, Jake was in the world smoking and doing all this other manner of wickedness, eating the bacon.
Yeah.
You was at you the nigga on the grill.
Yeah.
You know, you got the pork chops on that motherfucker. You whipping that hoe up. You know what I'm saying? Doing all types of manners of wickedness in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Ashai unknowingly. Okay, because you go to church they don't tell you that you're going off.
That's right.
So now, when you get the realization of, man, I'm going off, I need to do right. Satan's like, man, what the fuck? It's like, you know, you have a sense of everything is going, you know, functioning. Employees just start doing some shit.
And then with the Matrix, they showed
Yeah.
the first one, right? As
Yeah.
soon as Neo got out that chamber thing that he was raised up in, that's when they started coming after him.
Yeah.
Because they knew that he broke out of there.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, what you doing? You supposed to be here.
Right. And it's just like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
When he put in his mind that he want to get out the game,
He can't.
that's when shit started to go left. You know, he end up probably getting locked up, or he might end up dying. Because now he want to change his life around. You know what I'm saying?
It's too late.
Because when he was in the game, everything was good. But showing him, you know, to depart from it, that's when shit started to go bad for him.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what I say. We gonna twist that and put it spiritual wise, man. We departed from evil. We departed from Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? But what happening now? We made ourselves a prey. Because what? This habitation, all right, we in the midst of it, right? But it's what? The secret.
We gotta understand that we're dealing with, as the scripture speak about, we're fighting against principalities. We're fighting against spirits. Brother gotta understand, you can go in the store and the nigga be perfectly fine and then he sees you in the spirit house to go after you. You have to react in the spiritual way. You can't just be quick to, you know, you gotta be circumspect. We touched on it yesterday.
King David said, while I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Mm-hmm.
now that we've received light, we're still walking the valley of the shadow of death. Everybody's trying to take that light from us.
Yeah.
They're trying to get us to fall back to it. Because you know, Apostle Peter, he was the head disciple, but Yahweh told him he desires to sift you like wheat. But he's trying to get you out the truth and get you back into the world, back into his program.
It's crabs in a bucket.
Yeah.
Chick isn't able to understand this, so since they're not able to get it, they don't want you to get it.
All right, that's a good point you made. To back up what the call said about exhorting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, exhorting one another. Then what we continue in the
Praises to Yahweh. Why? Yahweh shot. Not in here.
Oh, no, I did. Go ahead,
James 1 and 12, because then I'll go to the Sirach, because it said, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Right.
James 1 and 12, blessed is the man that endured temptation.
Right. Blessed is the man that endured temptation. What come with that blessing? Salvation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What come with that? With that blessing, having a hedge, which is who? The angels through who? Yahweh Shemel Shah.
Yeah.
You see that? Go ahead.
For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of
He
life.
said, when what?
For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life.
And not the Lord trying us?
Yeah.
He said he loving whom he chastised, right? So he put us through these trials and tribulations to what? To mold us to be perfect. All right? To endure what's coming upon this place. You know? Remember, I just spoke on 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. So what type of man that you have to be in that day? Famine, martial law, FEMA camps. You see the concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? The class wars, the race wars. You see? You have to have your mind geared up all about Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. That's how you're going to endure it. Keeping the faith. I know the Lord got me. Even to your last breath. Because what the Lord say from there? He going to raise thee up, right? Mm-hmm. So guess what? You got to go all out, man, in the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. You got something out?
Real quick.
Go ahead.
1 Corinthians 10 and 13, this is going to say it all. There have no temptation taking you but such as is common to man.
Right, because everybody's
going through it. That's why I tell brothers, you know, Jake hurt too. The niggas in the earth, they're hurt.
It hurt.
But we have a way out.
We got a way out.
We have something to comfort us.
Yeah.
We know that there's deliverance coming. We know that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is coming for us. They don't know that. They're not thinking about Jesus when they go to bed. Even the diehard Christians, they're not thinking. This is something that is constantly meditating in our heads. Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is returning to get us.
They're not visionaries. Apostle Bar always
Yeah,
talks about that.
yeah, they're not. Yeah, they don't see past Babylon. So I'm gonna keep reading. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you're able. You're not gonna be in something that you ain't able to go through, man. The Most High knows your limits.
That's right.
And it's like every time, you know, you think, damn, I ain't gonna be able to get through this. But then you see the Most High got you do it. And you gonna get put through something else even more difficult, but it's gonna be the exact same thing.
Yeah, because do not the potter have power of the clay?
Yeah.
So that was how shot doing. He molding us. That's why I say he trying to inspire, you know what I'm saying, his gold in the fire.
Yeah.
You know, that's the same thing because he molding us, man. He making us hard. He making us stiff. You know what I'm saying? But when time do come, we not going to be broken.
Mm-hmm.
You see? We're not going to be broken, man. What's that?
Because gold, it doesn't melt.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that melts when it's in the furnace is
get
the
out the
impurities.
impurities, yeah.
The gold itself doesn't melt. That's the difference.
Yeah.
You know, when we go, well, if I can get this real quick.
Go ahead.
We talk about how the Lord chastises those who He loves,
Right.
but there's a little more to it. Hebrews 12:7. If ye endure chastening, meaning you get through it.
Yeah.
God dealt with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? So that just shows the Lord gives you a way to escape, because 2/3 are going to be put through fire too. But those are the impurities. They're going to get burnt up in that. They're not going to come through the other end like the gold wedge of Ophir.
That's what you got to think about too. It's like, you know, if I don't go through this, you got to constantly remember, because I'm gonna read it again. 1 Corinthians 10:13. They have no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man. Everybody else is going through this.
Yeah.
So the room for the pity party has been removed out the way.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't look for oh man, why woe is me type shit. Everybody's going through this shit, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
and I know Apostle Gabar, he left a comment on the video. He was like, whenever you're going through something, you got to think somebody right now is going through something way 10 times worse than you, and he's dealing with it like a champ.
Yeah.
He's not complaining or moaning and groaning about none of it.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
So you gotta keep that in your mind, man. It may be hard to you, but bro, there's a brother damn near possibly on his deathbed, and he's still going through it. You know.
Right.
But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape.
Right, so he gonna make a way to escape. This bagged up one of my favorite precepts, Baruch 4:18.
Yeah.
He that brought these plagues upon you shall deliver you from the hand of your enemy. You see that? So guess what? How we endure is by what? Keeping the faith.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we gotta do.
Uh,
You know, that's why the Lord giving us time now to prepare ourselves. That's why I always say proper preparation, preparing for performance along with faith. Because the Lord, this is what the great period is for. You know what I'm saying? For us to get ourselves right before Yahweh shall come. You know what I'm saying? Get ourselves right before the storm comes. You see? That's how cold the Lord is, man. He gave us a head start, man, in the spirit. You know? But guess what? 2/3 not taking heed to the head start.
yeah.
You know, they're going to just wait till the gun sound off and run.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Try to get in order.
Right.
It's too motherfucking late. You know? So, yeah, you have to endure the chastening now, man. But what? The greater is later. You know? But go ahead, we got to go wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up just one more line.
Go ahead.
That ye may be able to bear it.
Come on.
But go ahead.
Sirach 2:2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Go ahead.
Which that just shows endure to the end. You don't just go through one test and now I'm gonna get beamed up.
How you set your heart right, but it mean your mind. He said, set your heart right and constantly endure. Meaning what? You gotta always be occupied, man, in the scriptures. Okay, I understand the Lord said this is gonna happen. That's how you set your mind right. All right, believing what the Lord is doing behind closed doors, they're gonna work out for your good. Because what the Lord say, my ways are not your ways, neither my thoughts your thoughts.
Yeah.
So when you're going through certain things, you don't understand what's gonna come behind it. So guess what? Endure it and see how the ball rolls, man. All right, and you truly believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, the ball gonna fall in your court, man. You're gonna be good to go.
If you quit, you still gonna catch hell.
So which way would you might as well do?
Let's just say,
Yeah,
fuck it.
endure it, you know.
Like the bullet.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Cause either way, you gonna get it.
Your ass getting beat either way, bro.
You know
We
what I'm
catching
saying?
hell as a nation. Not individually, bro. Bite the bullet, bro.
That's
all right.
it. All right, go ahead. Take the last one out.
And make not haste in time of trouble. I might as well get 3.
Go ahead.
Cleave unto him and depart not away.
All right, so we gotta constantly be meditating. He said, cleave unto him. You see that? We gotta constantly read, study. You know. Go ahead.
That thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
And we're Lord willing, we be increased, man. We all right. We receive salvation. You know. Go ahead. You got it though, bro.
I got one person got one.
Go ahead. Yeah, he got one. Go ahead with your.
Okay.
We're gonna end it on.
I'll just get one of these right here.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
we'll end it. Go ahead.
James 5:11. Behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and all you gotta do is read the book of Job, okay, to see the hell that man caught. Real hell, within the first two chapters.
Yeah, he the
You
prime
see that?
example of endurance.
A lot of it happened in one day.
Yeah,
All on top of it.
you know, and I think it was Brother Yamanada said it. You know, we gotta coming in the spirit of Job again, man.
Yeah.
You know, ye have heard of the patience of Job and have seen the end of the Lord. That the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy. We seen what happened to Job at the end. What? He was delivered. He was delivered to everything. All the examples. What's that? Sirach 2:10. You know, yeah, you know.
Lord never forsook anybody.
Yeah. You look at all the examples of men of the Lord that were constantly praising Yahweh Shem Shai, and their end result, it never was negative. It never was you know, they was just left.
That's 2:10.
Yeah.
Sirach 2:10.
Yeah. Sirach 2:10.
Go ahead, get that. We can follow that.
2 Timothy 2:3, down to 4. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
Dear hard as a good soldier. See, this is a fight. You had mentioned earlier. We fight against principalities,
Yeah.
the darkness, the rulers of this world.
Yeah.
You know, so we gotta be a soldier. Meaning what? We gotta put that whole armor of the Most High on, man. All right, the shield, the breastplate. All right, the sword, the helmet, everything. We gotta put everything on. The boots. We gotta be, you know what I'm saying, lined up, man, for Yahweh Shema Shah, ready to go at any time.
You can't get deployed overseas and expect to not hear gunshots. Expect to not come back with some sort of wound.
Right.
Whether it's mental, physical, whatever it is, you're going to come back different.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be ready. What is that one? 2nd Ezra, y'all want to be bringing out something about the battle.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking about? Something about the battle. Oh, I gotta get that.
Damn.
The condition of the battle.
Yeah.
That's what-
I was trying to say that's like 200 of the battle. He said this is the condition of the battle.
Yeah.
2nd Ezra 7:57.
Uh,
Then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight.
this is the condition. We got to go through that, man.
we gotta go through
All right, this is our trial, like what? Our faith. See, this is the trial of our faith that we're going through, man, to what? To receive salvation. Lord willing. Nobody say, watch, therefore, and pray. Always that you be what? Worthy to escape. All right, the judgment that's coming upon this place, man. You know, but how we do that? We got to what? We got to endure it. We got to endure the chastening because what? It's for our what? Good. The Lord loves us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he beating our ass.
That's it.
That's it.
It ain't hard.
It's just like you beat the shit out your son. I love you, son. I want you to. Hey, I'm gonna get it to you right, cause it's correcting. You know what I'm saying? It leading you down the right path when you get corrected.
When your
That's
son
why a
get-
lot of
So like I was gonna say, when your son get older and you see
all the ass whooping worked
end,
out.
the end results of it.
because you see where
He's different from
man,
these niggas.
Man, watch that movie? Boys in the Hood. Prime example.
Yeah,
Right? Trey and
Billboard.
Ice Cream
Yeah,
Dope
yeah.
Boy. See, Dope Boy done had that father figure. You know, talking about to beat his ass and correct him. But who did? Trey did. So who ended up in jail? Dope Boy and them, and Trey ended up, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing.
Well, Doughboy ended up getting murdered.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he got
But
killed.
you see how you see the resemblance of a father figure, and you know what I'm saying, without a father figure.
And he was successful.
So who was our father? Yahweh Shemal Shah.
Greatest father of all.
You see? So then what? He gonna beat us and correct us, man, to make us perfect in His sight. That's it. You can't get around that. And you can't get mad at that either, because it's for your good. That's it on the bro.
This fourth verse.
Go ahead, then we're going to end.
2 Timothy 2 and 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier.
Yeah, you're not going to be entangled with the affairs of this life, meaning you ain't too tied in with what the hell's going on earth.
Eyes gonna be single.
Yeah, we know brothers have lives, you have children, wives, and so on and so forth. But your life isn't gonna surround them like it did in the world.
Right.
In the world, you was a family man. Now you got to be a Yahweh Bashim Shai man, and that's it. You know, you do nothing else, and they might not understand it, and that's cool. Because if they leave, what it say? You gonna get 100-fold.
Yeah, but it's for your good.
Yeah, right.
You know,
you better off.
I'm looking out for me.
Right. Hey, you gotta be selflessness, but you gotta be selfish at the same time.
Yeah, that's it, man.
You know, don't be selfish towards brothers and things like that. But you gotta be selfish, man. You
your own salvation.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, you just like selfish, but like the world of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know it don't. You know this
You can't devote too much
They
time.
don't pertain to the brotherhood. It's just
right.
for worldly motherfuckers, outsiders,
Yeah.
man.
You can't
You know
devote
what
too
I'm
much time to them. Bro.
Yeah. But yeah, so with that, hey, I hope you brothers and sisters edified. Once again, we give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakudash.
I want to say double honor to our elders and peace and blessings for hopefully elect. The next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba
And
Ball.
Barak man. ETA, baby.
Shalom.
ETA. See, that's how we do it, baby.